Yo, what's going on guys? TmarTn here, and I am bringing you a Domination Stadium gameplay. I'm rocking out with the FAL, and you should enjoy this gameplay. Woody and I were playing, and we spanked this other team pretty bad. I got a pretty good score, and it even made him rage quit, so that should be good. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the gameplay. But in this video, I wanted to talk to you guys about college. Yes, college, because the school year is back. No matter how much you don't want to believe it, summer is over. We're all screwed, and we've got another year of hell ahead of us. And I actually start college tomorrow, and a lot of you guys have been asking me, where are you going to college? What are you going to major in? What do you plan on doing for the rest of your life, TmarTn? And I can't even answer that for you guys, but I do want to let you know what's up because it kind of affects you guys, and you guys are my homies. So anyway, backing it up just a little bit, just to give you the full story, I did pretty well in high school grades-wise. I got good grades in high school, and American high school, especially public high school, is not that difficult. It's not designed to be extremely hard. It's designed to see who can actually, halfway pay attention and put aside time to do their work. Usually the people that struggle in high school are the people that overindulge in other things. It may be parties, it may be girls, it may be sports, it may be drugs. There's all kinds of things that can distract you, and I just never let those things get to me. I'm not saying that I was a complete bookworm and never did anything, because that's not the case at all. I'm just saying that I always made sure that I covered myself in terms of schoolwork. I always made sure that I got my stuff done first, and so I got good grades. And then I also took the ACT, which the ACT and the SAT are two huge tests that we take in America. I'm not sure if it's worldwide, that they're like your ticket to college. So colleges or universities will look at these test scores, and if it's not good enough, they'll reject you. If it's good enough, then they'll accept you and you can go there. So I got good grades in high school. I got a really good grade on the ACT. I guess I could tell you guys, I got a 33 out of 36, which is pretty good. So I could go to pretty much anywhere that I wanted. I mean, there weren't too many colleges, I don't think, that would reject me. So the problem that came with that is I had no clue what I wanted to do. I had no clue where I wanted to go to college. I didn't know what I wanted to major in. I was just a confused little boy. So in my first semester of the senior year of high school, I took an internship class. And if you guys have an option to take one of these internship classes, I highly, highly, highly recommend it. It's a little bit more work, but it is definitely worth it, especially if you have a career in mind that you want to try out. So basically in this class, I got to pick a career that I liked. I got to get a mentor in that field, and I could follow them around. I could ask them questions. I could watch them do their job and kind of get some hands-on experience and see if it would be something that I would want to do later in life. And the problem with that is there's millions of jobs out there. What on earth? How could I pick one single job to do this? And I ended up picking air traffic control because I believe one of my mom's friends did it or something, and he highly recommended it. And I thought, you know what? How cool is it that I can actually skip school or skip some parts of school during the week? I can go hang out at an airport, see what goes on behind the scenes. Not too many people would experience that. And if you don't know what an air traffic controller is, those are the guys up in the tower at the airport that talk to all the pilots, and they kind of do what you see on screen. They make sure all the pilots can come in and land and take off safely. They keep them a safe distance apart. They kind of keep them away from weather, and they just make sure they don't crash. So the job is extremely stressful and extremely fast, and that's what I liked about it, because it seemed like it would never have a boring day on the job. There was always stuff changing. It was never the same old tedious thing, and it was so stressful because if you think about it, if you doze off or kind of zone out for just a second, two planes could run into each other, and boom, 600 people are dead because of you. So that's a lot of pressure, but I thought it was pretty cool. I thought that this job would never get old. I thought I really liked it, and I was like, you know what? This is awesome. I'm going to do this. I'm going to be an air traffic controller, And I got tunnel visioned, which is not what you want to do, because there's an option for air traffic controllers. If you really want to do it, you can go to specific programs at aviation schools and only do 2 years of university or 2 years of college rather than 4, and you can get this specific, really specific degree in this so that you can get out in the field earlier and start working earlier. And so that's what I did. I applied to a bunch of colleges to do air traffic control. And I thought I was set, I thought everything was good. I was just going to pick a college. And then I realized I'm being too narrow here. I don't have that many options. If I decide that I don't want to do air traffic control, I am screwed because my degree is specifically in this. I don't have a normal college degree, so I would have to go all the way back to school just to do something else. And by the time I realized this, it was already well into the application and admissions process. So a lot of people were already being accepted. I didn't have a lot of time left. So I decided to go for colleges that would possibly give me a scholarship for my good grades in high school. And I ended up getting Ball State University and EIU were my top two choices. And I got scholarships from both of those. So I got a full academic scholarship to those. So I wouldn't have to pay anything. And that was awesome. And I thought I was set. You know, I thought I would go to one of these two schools. But then I went to their campuses, and I don't know, it didn't click with me. Like, Ball State was out in the middle of the country. It didn't seem like there was a lot to do. The person that I would have to work with, like the teacher, the faculty member I would have to work with for 4 years, she kind of sucked. Like, I did not want to spend time with her for 4 years. So that was off the charts. And then EIU, again, it didn't click with me. I couldn't see myself there. It just didn't work. So that was off as well. So boom, now here I am with pretty much no options left. What can I do? And I came up with a plan. Now in my town there are two colleges. There's the Parkland College, which is a community college. And then there's the U of I, which is a huge university. And I decided I could go to Parkland College for 2 years for free. And it's a community college, so it's not going to demand as much from me. I'm going to have more free time to hang out with friends, to do whatever I want, including YouTube, which is good for you guys. But at the same time, I'm going to be in a town with a university college, so I'll get that same college experience. You know, I can still hang out on campus all day long. And I thought that was going to work out. I thought I would still get that college experience. But now the more that I think about it, I don't know if I'm truly going to. And by the way, I picked Parkland College, so yes, I'm going to that college. So yes, I'm going to have a lot of time for YouTube for you guys. You know, there will be no lack of content. There's no excuse for me not to upload, especially because I'm going to this college. But I'm thinking about it like, I think I messed up. You know, did I mess up? Did I kind of not give myself enough options? Could I have done this better? Could I have, you know, started off from the start better? Because I'm thinking about it, I'm not going to have that experience that a lot of people have, you know, moving out and moving into a dorm, meeting a ton of new people, you know, living with strangers and having that growing experience. Like, I'm watching Jericho's videos of him at college, and it's like, Jesus, that looks like so much fun. And I'm not going to have that. I'm stuck at home. I'm stuck at Parkland College. I'm stuck with all the people that I went to high school with, because like probably 80% of the people I know are going to either Parkland or the U of I. So I don't know. You know, there's the ups and the downs. Like I said, there's going to be less work at college, at Parkland College. There's going to be more time for YouTube, more time for, you know, whatever the heck I want to do. But at the same time, am I missing out on something? I don't know. I could be. So that's something you guys should definitely keep in mind. I know a lot of you guys haven't made this decision yet, so hopefully you can learn from what might have been my mistake. I don't know. It could turn out really well. You know, I could love it, but we'll just have to wait and see. So, you know, if anything, just try to do well in high school, guys. It is super important, no matter how dumb it seems when you're actually doing it. It will pay off, I promise you. And try to keep your options open. You know, just try to start thinking about college way beforehand, way before it's your senior year, because I kind of waited too long. But anyway, guys, hope you all enjoyed it. That's where I'm headed. So it's good for us. It's good for the channel. It's good for everything here. But we'll have to see. I'll let you guys know. Maybe do a follow-up. But anyway, if you want to check out one of the two videos on screen, the top one up there is a bonus video over on Facebook. It's an IRL video from E3, and it's me kind of trolling Mr. Sark and the Machinima crew at their live stream. So you definitely want to see that. The link to that is down in the description. And then also on bottom, there's new Modern Warfare 3 info, and there's an annotation on that as well. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. See ya.